Let there be light. Oh, too much light, too much light. What's today? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We have finished a lot of packing. Let me show you. Let me show you what's going on. The dresser's gone downstairs. Hi, Miss. Happy birthday, Whitney! Are you gonna get a cookie later? Yeah, you is, girlfriend. That's all that's left in there. All that's left in there. What's on my counter? A mess. A mess. A mess. A mess. A mess. 2 bags that I need to pack up. I need to work on my closet today. The dresser's gone. This is our little cuddle corner to read books. Pajamas on the floor. A mess, okay? A mess. And then I also need to tackle this today. Yep, gotta do it. Right, Winnie's? Right, Winnie's. Oh, I'm really sore. That's why I took the day off from the gym. And I just have not been feeling that good. I don't know. As I just drink. I need some caffeine. I'm tired. I don't feel like I'm overly stressed, but I feel like moving just I don't know. Bug. Brings out this stuff in you just never knew was coming up to the surface, you know? Just lots of feelings. Not bad ones. I mean, just feelings. Feeling moments of gratefulness that we're on this new adventure, feeling moments of waiting. This waiting period is really stressful for me. Feeling moments of, like I said, gratitude, stress. Also thinking a lot about my mom, definitely during this move. I think anytime you deal with something, it's, I don't know, just brings out certain things that you probably maybe haven't fully dealt with. I don't know what it is, but I just feel it. And it's honestly, it's also realization to me is that in many times in my life when I've moved, I also used moving as a coping mechanism to run away from certain problems. So this is that first move that's not like that, and it feels strange but really good, obviously. Anyhow, that's where we're at. Yeah, I'm gonna start going through clothes in my closet that I'm not going to need for the next couple of weeks. And quick lunch break. We've got some pretzels, which I wish I had chips, some buffalo almonds, and then a turkey Swiss, bacon, lettuce, and a little bit of hummus on some bread. That's what we're eating for lunch because I'm positive, but I'm exhausted and tired of moving. I got this off. I can't remove the screws for that because I need a special screw head, whatever, but I did get those off. Cut that off. We need to paint this, obviously, which we will do later. Took off the picture. Got some stuff boxed up. As you could see, I did this little hanger trick with my clothes because I don't know how many boxes we're gonna have left, and it takes up a lot of space, and this we can use for fluffing and stuff. So did that. These are the clothes I'm gonna be packing with me. I already have way too many shoes, but I don't know what. We have other things we have to do before the week's over. I emptied, there were a bunch of these bins underneath there, so I took those out. Got this packed up. More clothes in there. Got this going down. It's I make a bigger mess just to clean up. But this is what this looks like. So the makeup and the skincare, I do not want to be in the pod. want that in the U-Haul. I actually want it in my car. So if I have room, I'll put it in my car, but I don't want it like exposed to heat for that long. This is also from my Poshmark still. I'm just probably gonna donate it because, yeah. So I'm probably gonna throw that in a donation bag. Everything else is empty. That's some fluff to like pack in a box. progress I've made with Arlo's room so far. I need to pack up that little bin of, there's like toys and other things in there. But yeah, I took down his pictures. I have to fill those holes. I think we're actually gonna leave that shelf in the wall. I think the new tenant is going to want that because he's gonna be putting bunk beds in here for his kids. I removed and created giant holes. Well, they were already created, but we've got to fill that whole thing. And then I went through and took out all of Arlo's clothes that no longer fit him. And I'm just gonna pull out the clothes that he will wear over the next like 3 weeks before we pack the dresser in. But that will go all in a suitcase and I'll put that over there. I rolled up the rug. This is donations. And yeah, we're on the home stretch, you guys, home stretch. Go downstairs and get a bunch of little like Ziploc bag to put all the screws and stuff in so I can like label it Arlo's room and stuff for like the shelves and whatnot, so I know what it is. But honestly, our new place that we're about to move into has really strict hole in the wall policies. Like you have to let the landlord know before you make any puncture in the wall, like even a nail or anything. So I get it, totally understand. But I just don't know if we're gonna be hanging any like big things. We might just use like command hooks for things, like pictures and stuff. So I don't know if we're gonna be actually hanging like shelves in Arlo's room. We'll just have to see, cause I don't know. And I'm kind of sad about not bringing this because Scott actually made this. Like we stained it and sanded it and I love it. But again, like we just will not be able to put that into our new place, and I don't know, it's not a big deal. So probably gonna leave that in the wall. But yeah, getting stuff done. And that's what our living room looks like. Ooh. So yeah. Do you not have a shirt on? Douglas, why are you always trying to be naked? Hey, watch your mouth. Oh. Are these the corner thingies? Oh, they're like plastic? Yeah. Oh, interesting.
I don't know where my stinking tape roll is.
I don't know. But I don't know. Yeah, lots of stuff. Mess. Something right now that Scott would think I'm insane for. I'm gonna clean our washing machine. Is that weird? So I took out the little tray, which isn't dirty or grimy. I just want to wipe it down. And nothing's gross up in there, so I'm not gonna worry about that. But what gets gross is like this stuff around here. Towels, kitchen towels. Alright. So I'm just gonna clean. I should preface that this doesn't like smell bad or like musty or moldy. It just gets like dog hair and stuff in it. So I'm just like, just cleaning it up. If that makes sense. You're gonna be able to hear me over the dryer, so if you can't, I'm sorry. But if you didn't know, actually my first like job, not first job, but one of my jobs in high school, my dad owned apartment complexes, and I learned to clean them. We would clean them every summer. I think I'd get paid like $100 a day or something like that to clean apartments. So my friends would come with me to do it. It's just like a summer job. But I learned at that very young age, working with my mom, because my mom would do it too, that, I don't know, it's just important to really care about like the new tenant. And I find as just like a personal thing, how you present it to your tenant, even though renting an apartment is different than renting a home, and this is technically a home, it's still important to leave it in the best case or best shape possible, even if it doesn't really matter, or even if, let's say, they don't really care, or they're a friend, or whatever. I think it sets the tone as to how you take care of your place and how you expect it to come back to you. If that makes sense. That's how I feel. So, I think it's important to do small things to ensure that it is as clean as possible. And he doesn't have a dog, so the last thing I want him to do is deal with dog hair if you don't want to deal with dog hair, you know? Because dog hair, it's everywhere. So that's why I take things super, super serious when it comes to renting a place, is because I grew up cleaning places, and that's just kind of was my first job. And my mom always told me that she would never leave an apartment, like, would never clean or whatever an apartment that she didn't feel good about knowing that I would move into it. Which made me a very picky tenant, but also made me a very clean and, you know, aware tenant. So, if you're renting out your place, clean it. Be thorough. Details. All that stuff. Okay, next is the microwave. A quick trick for the microwave is to take just a bowl of water and put it in there for a couple minutes. It will steam the disgusting bits off of the microwave, and it'll make it easier to wipe down. So it might seem like silly to be cleaning already, because you're gonna be like, are you really never gonna use the stove or the microwave again? But my thought process is, if I deep clean it now, then I'll only have to wipe everything down one last time before we leave. Makes sense? Versus having to scrub the microwave, scrub the oven, scrub the stove, you know? Just do some super light cleaning or super heavy cleaning to then only have to do some light cleaning right before we leave, or just have to pay somebody to come through and just really quickly wipe it down. Also, our dishwasher, I've already cleaned that. I cleaned that not that long ago. Just making sure, if you guys don't know, there's a filtery drain thing at the bottom of your dishwasher that you should clean out, which we already did. Besides that, it's a dishwasher, it's clean. I know. That's it. So that was my microwave and my microwave and washing machine that I wanted to get cleaned today. I'm using paper towels only because all of our other towels are in the dryer right now, so as soon as they're done, I'll be able to use them. But I still wanted to make use of my time. I don't use paper towels very often. We maybe go through 6 rolls a year, if that. Honestly, we use towels for most things, but ours are in the dryer right now, which I just showed you, so that's why. Anyway, I'm gonna finish vacuuming the stairs because I was just waiting for my Dyson to charge, so that way I can shampoo those guys. While my vacuum still dead, I vacuumed up to this step, so I'm gonna go ahead and shampoo the top of the stairs. This is the little machine that we use. It's the Bissell little green. It's so good when Winnie has any accidents, because she's older now, just whatever could happen. This thing is awesome. So I'm gonna use that. Oh, should I use this thing instead? Yeah, let me use this attachment instead. I've only ever used that one. I'm sure it's gonna be cool. Okay, so super easy to use. Just turn it on, press this button to dispense the solution, and then it vacuums stuff up. So let's do it. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with this nozzle, but it just shot water everywhere and not where it was supposed to, so I'm not gonna be using this one because I don't know what's going on with it. So I'm gonna go back to this guy. Okay, so I did a couple of stairs. You can see. Oh, yeah, boy. Well, I guess I'm mopping today too. I'm just like a mess. I guess the good thing is I can suck it right back up. I was trying to show you how dirty the water was. Can you see how dirty it is? There you go. I don't do that again, Kelly. So I've been cleaning in Arlo's room. I vacuumed all the floors. I wiped down all the baseboards, the outlet cover things, the door, everything in here is clean. I'm now bringing up the shampooer so I can shampoo the rugs, and let's do it. Okay. And before we get questions asking if I stole this or Scott stole it, we did it. Apparently, Scott's mom used to own a cleaning business, and she has one, so I'm gonna go fill it up with water and soap. Whew. And get a shampoo in. Vacuumed everything. I don't know if you can see over there. Looks like Winnie had an accident under the bed. She's getting old. That's the sad part about old dogs. Anyways, you can tell that like the change, and you can also tell how much filth is over there because that's where she lays. So that definitely needs to be heavily shampooed. Disgusting. Anyways, we're keeping it real. I went ahead and edged everything, but you can tell like the difference of the carpet based off of wear. So hopefully once I shampoo it won't be so bad. But is it just me, or do rooms look smaller when nothing's in them? It's crazy how small this place looks right now, and I feel like it's huge. I also did the vacuumed the closet in the corners and all that. So now we're gonna grab the shampooer and shampoo. All right, let's do a packing moving update. It is Friday, we leave tomorrow morning, so we have a lot to do. Scott just went to go pick up the U-Haul trailer, come back and load everything up, but I figured I'd let you know where we're at. So I had already filmed this, but I wasn't hitting record apparently. So we removed the rug and the coffee table. We just have these two chairs left. Scott took off the TV clearly. I pretty much packed up everything that's in the cabinets and drawers. Not pretty much, have. I've cleaned the insides of all of them. I just need to clean the outsides and this little hood range thing and the outsides of all of the appliances, which I got some stainless steel cleaner, which I'll pick up in a minute. For this guy, I went through and cleaned all this. All that's left in here is just some ice and some Uncrustables. We did leave some beer and seltzers and stuff for the guy who's moving in. I cleaned all these shelves. This is what we'll use over the next like day or so, and throw away anything that we don't finish. Cleaned all the cabinet or the drawers and all that. Packed up some boxes, plants. What else? This is what we're looking like. The pantry, all of those whiskey bottles that are Scott's collection are gonna go in here. Our snack boxes, and then some snacks will also go in there. I'm doing a little bit of laundry. I have a Poshmark order to ship out. I need to clean this bathroom. I haven't because we've been using it. And then, let's go upstairs. Hi, Winnie's. Upstairs. I've already shampooed everything. Up here, I'll just need to do one last vacuum through. But let's go to Arlo's room first. We took the bottoms off of the crib so that we can pull it out easier. And just his suitcase is really left with some books. So this is done. The bathroom is completely cleaned and emptied. Scott might caulk around the outside of this sink situation, but that's done. Our room, I think, is the least done. We still have to remove the TV. We're sleeping on air mattresses because we brought down our big mattress. This is laundry I need to fold. That's also laundry that I need to fold. Everything in here is gonna go into our suitcases. This needs to be donated. Boxes need to be finished packing. And bathroom needs to be completely cleaned. It's a mess and packed up. But I did yesterday literally just pack away all my stuff, act like I'm living in a hotel. So all of these are just my travel stuff that I'm using. But Scott's still, he's a mess. I love him. Anyways, that's where we're at. So like I said, we leave tomorrow morning. Cannot believe this is our last day in Dallas. It's pretty crazy. We have a lot to do still. But yeah, I'm gonna finish, what am I finishing? I don't know, I just finished the fridge. I think that's all I wanted to do down here in the, wipe down the cabinets. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down all the cabinets, and then my kitchen will officially be done.